Hello, this is Brian J signing on, and I guess Danny Jacobs must have listened to Fred's channel, Barbershop Conversations, and shout out to Barbershop Conversation and Fred's channel, and shout out to the LDBC and LDMMAC. This is Brian J signing on, and congratulations to Danny Jacobs for getting this big fight. I'm happy for him. And Canelo, he's a great fighter. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch. I don't like Golden Boy Promotions. I don't support them, but I support Canelo, I guess. I support Canelo, and I support Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs, he wasn't going to sign DAZN unless this fight was a guarantee, and now this fight is happening. It's a guarantee. It is happening May 4th for the WBC, for the WBA, WBC, and IBF middleweight championships of the world. This is a unification fight. Whoever wins has all three belts. And I'm rooting for Danny Jacobs, even though Canelo's one of my favorite fighters. I'm rooting for Danny Jacobs for the upset, for him to win. Because if he doesn't win this, he's probably never going to get another big title shot like this ever again. If Canelo wins, he could fight Demetrius Andrade, hopefully, in September of this year. I mean, I don't know who Andrade's going to fight next, if he's going to fight anybody on May 4th or in May. To lead up to the Canelo fight, I guess Andrade could probably fight Billy Ho Sanders. His real name is Billy Joe Sanders, but I call him Billy Ho because he's been ducking Golovkin for like 3 years now. But yeah, this is good news for Canelo fans. Canelo is challenging himself. He's fighting a great fighter in Danny Jacobs. To me, Danny Jacobs proved himself to be great when he beat Sergey Darenchenko, who's a really, really good fighter, very skilled technical fighter. And Danny Jacobs clearly beat him. He won 7 or 8 rounds and got the knockdown early on in the fight. And so now he's fighting Canelo Alvarez, and this is a big deal, y'all. This is going to be a big fight, May 4th. I think it's going to happen in Las Vegas. I hope it happens in New York City, Madison Square Garden. That'll be great. But if not, it'll happen in Vegas. And yeah, my prediction for this fight is that if it goes 12 rounds, Canelo's getting the decision. Let's face it. Just like Fanon Boxing said, you got to knock Canelo out to get a draw. I say this as a Canelo fan. You got to knock him out to get a draw, or at least 2 knockdowns to get a draw. And you need to probably get 3 knockdowns to get the decision. So Danny Jacobs, he's got to get a few knockdowns to get this decision. But if it goes 12 rounds and he doesn't get any knockdowns, and if it's a close fight, there's a lot of swing rounds, then Canelo's probably most likely going to get the decision, especially if it's in Las Vegas. And let's face it, Las Vegas is Canelo's second home. His third home is Texas. And, in Madison Square Garden, I don't know if he could get a decision in New York, because his fight in New York against Rocky Fielding was a knockout in 3 rounds. It was a destruction of Rocky Fielding. So, yeah, I'm happy this fight is happening. The fans wanted this fight, Canelo versus Jacobs on DAZN. And hopefully the winner will fight Demetrius Andrade in September of this year. I guess DAZN put their foot down and said, listen, if Canelo's going to fight Golovkin, we ain't going to show his next fight. He has to fight Danny Jacobs. So DAZN put their foot down, and this fight is happening. So that's good. So this is Brian J signing off for now.